Asian Paints that came out with its numbers as well. When you look at the numbers, what we're seeing is coming in, EBITDA is below, profits are in line, revenue is below what we were expecting at ET now. Revenue only saw a mild growth of 0.2%. That's why we're seeing that fall coming in the stock price as well. When you look at it in terms of the volume growth, that's come in at 6% for the company as well. Versus what we were expecting also seems like a slight bit of a miss in terms of volume growth. 8 to 9% is what we were expecting the volume growth for the company. So volume growth also has come in below the estimates. Now, in terms of when I'm reading the press release as well, they are highlighting that they have seen soft demand in home decor, though they continue to see strength of their foray in new collections, but home decor as a segment has seen a bit of a decline on that front. Other than that, the company said that the international business saw robust growth, that is Middle East, overall constrained by macroeconomic challenges, which was in South Africa and Egypt. So that's the front we're watching out for as well. Industrial business, they've continued to see strong revenue growth there. Coating business saw 1.1% growth. 6% volume growth is what we take care of in terms of the decorative business of the company. That's the highlight that we've been getting from the management, keeping an eye out on that. They said that in the commentary that looking towards the second half of the year, they remain quite optimistic in terms of improved demand conditions is the highlight they're giving for outlook. Mainly that is going to be supported by the festive season that has moved forward to Q3. So that is one factor that should be counted as well. But as of now, seems like a weak set of numbers was reported by Asian Paints, and that is why we're seeing the stock saw a bit of a decline coming in the trade as well, down 2.9% even as of now. Priyam Tolia, Senior Research Analyst at Axis Securities as well. Priyam, very good afternoon to you, and just let's look at Asian Paints numbers, right? At least with the ET Now poll, seems like a miss came in, especially that volume growth was below what we were expecting. It's come in at 6% for the decorative business. So first cut for Asian Paints, how are the numbers looking to you?
Yeah, definitely the numbers are weak in terms of top line and the bottom line as well, because it's below our estimates. We anticipated the revenue growth of 3%, led by 5% volume growth. However, the volume growth is better than our estimate by 6, which the company reported of 6%. So we believe that the delay in the monsoon, the delay in the festive season, which shifted towards the second half of the year, has impacted the overall demand. So yeah, the numbers are weak.
Numbers are weak, but anything in terms of specific segment-wise also that you could talk to us, Priyam, because surely industrial segment they're saying is still managed to see good growth. So is that something that we could be sustaining, or what is that understanding we could get in terms of that segment as well specifically?
Yeah, the company has been reporting a good set of numbers on the industrial side since last few quarters. However, the core business, which is decorative business, has been a little sluggish, right? In last 2 quarters, what we are seeing. So yeah, definitely the volume growth is coming up, but we'll see how the second half goes for the company and the industry as well.
Priyam, and just in terms of outlook, given that the trend that we have seen from Asian Paints, is that something we could expect to see continuing for the other paint companies as well? Discretionary spend seems like they're a bit under pressure because festive season also has postponed to Q3. So is that an impact that we could expect for other companies as well?
Yeah, definitely. We could see an impact on a similar lines, at least for Q2 results. But we believe that the Q3 onwards, the demand should pick up for the paint segment. So anyways, it was expected that the Q2 would be much sluggish, but this is more than what we anticipated.